YouTube, what's going on? My name is Argon. Welcome back to some Fortnite informational, instructional, and conversational type of content. Today, we got a big update. Of course, Season 7 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are ready for a good season. Looking good so far. We're going to talk about patch notes briefly. And of course, as always, the patch notes will be pasted in the comment section down below. The description of this video down below. So make sure you check that out. Before we go any further, of course, I want to remind everybody that I do a giveaway on this channel every single month. To the most active user, all you have to do to be entered is make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay active in the comment section down below. That's going to be your best way. The more likely I am to recognize you, especially if you follow on social media, the more likely you are to win some V-Bucks. Now is a really good time to win some V-Bucks because, of course, the Battle Pass is out. We'll talk about the Battle Pass. New Battle Pass has been added. You're seeing it in your screen. Most of the new items that have been added, it's again 100 levels of stuff, all brand new stuff, all non-game changing stuff, but toys and new pets and new skins and new contrails and new everything, new music. And most importantly, that was added to the Battle Pass this season, guys, of course, is the new thing called wraps. That's basically camos that you can add for your weapons or for your vehicles or for your skins. Not gotta get into more detail on how that works, but it's really exciting. This is something that we've been wanting in Fortnite Battle Royale for a really long time. Another thing that's been added, of course, when it comes to a new season, it's all about content. This is all about content, this update. There's almost nothing really to do with balance. A few items have been vaulted, but we'll get into that in a second. The most important thing that we want to talk about, they have completely revamped the map to add the kind of snow section of the map in the lower left corner. It looks like a new biome called Iceberg. It's got a couple new locations. Some POIs have been removed. We can always get into more detail about the map, but you can see for yourself that it's quite a bit different than what used to be on the map. Zip lines can also be found around the map near the icebergs and near expedition outposts. All you gotta do to use one of those is latch on and zip from one end to another, and you can aim and fire while you're flying on your zip line. This should be pretty fun. In addition to that, they have added a new vehicle. This one is the X-4 Stormwing plane. This will have 5 total seats. It will seat 4 passengers on the wings and a pilot. It has a mounted machine gun, so you can kind of like a flying turret essentially. And the cool thing is when you jump off this plane, you can actually redeploy, which is kind of nice. It gives you the option to have redeploy in the game, but not make it an automatic feature. Kind of a good balance. Fortnite's always been good with this kind of thing, finding creative ways to balance the game so it's not so obvious that they're balancing it and still make it kind of fun for you to be able to use. They've also revamped the way balloons work, guys. Now you don't have to hold them anymore. You attach them to your back. Holding 3 balloons, tying them to your back will go ahead and allow you to jump in the air. And what this will let you do is actually use your weapon while you're holding balloons in. That's pretty cool because before you were just kind of a flying target for other people to hit, and pretty easy to hit at that. And of course, not having to be able to redeploy, it was really starting to become pointless. They reduced the stack size of balloons from 20 down to 10. So they've made them more effective, but they've also reduced the amount of times that you could use them. So that's kind of cool. I think it's a good balance. They've also updated the scope crosshair on the scoped AR and thermal AR. Not sure. We got to see exactly what that will look like now. The vaulted items, of course, every single season that comes out, they are able to readdress what weapons and what items belong out on the battlefield, and no different this season. They've gone ahead and taken some and moved them and put them in the vault. These are the shadow stones, so basically, we call them ooga boogas, but the stuff that will make you go invisible. Porta-Fort Chiller, the most pointless trap of all. The Clinger, the once OP and now pretty much useless grenade. The double barrel shotgun, thank God, and the shockwave grenade. Kind of sad to see that one go, but now there are no mobility grenades in the game, so that's what's been vaulted. No other real updates to the game, guys, but again, all the patch notes will be in the comment section down below. The last major update, of course, they added creative mode for those of you that are going to buy the battle pass. We'll get into that more in depth later, but for now, just know that it's a new way, kind of like Minecraft, to make your own island, make whatever you want on there. But that's it for this so far patch notes, initial patch notes of Season 7. What do you think? What are you most looking forward to? Tell me what you're hyped about in the comment section down below. Again, if you stay active, then you're going to be more likely to win some V-Bucks. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like. And if you're not following us on social media, those links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and may you never die to a frozen bush. Peace.